Okay, let's take this back to July 2021. Just a normal month. We knew a DLC was going to come around the corner, but we didn't know it was this car related. So many legends that were going to release in this DLC. If someone leaked this DLC beforehand, we just wouldn't believe the leak. Cars like the RX-7, the S2K, the S13, the A86, the Prelude, the 2002 Mustang. There were so many legends that came out. And then you've got newer cars like the newer Supra and the 370Z. I know I definitely wouldn't believe anyone that leaked that. That's too many good cars to come in one DLC. And then including all those cars, we're going to get a car meet area, and then we're going to get low grip tires, which would enable us to drift. Now, I'm just as cautious as you guys are when it comes to buying shark cards. Like, I would only do it in the most desperate scenario. But I think in this case, no one would judge you for buying shark cards for this DLC. I just feel like all those cars, you just want to test them with the low grip tires. You just want a lot of these cars just because of what they actually mean to us car guys. Now, a lot of you unfortunately know that they got rid of double clutching or downshifting or whatever you want to call it in the release of the contract DLC. Which means that basically the drift low grip tires are now only good for first gear. And they're not even good for first gear, because if you yank the handbrake, which is tapping RB or handbrake R1, your car does that downshift by itself, even if you didn't mean to. Now, what does that mean? That means while you're drifting, this car will just stall. It will stall while you're drifting. And that created a huge problem for everyone that enjoyed drifting these cars, because it made it undriftable. You probably realize that that was 5 months ago, so you probably would have expected Rockstar to have fixed that by now. But let me show you what the problem is here. So obviously a lot of people are annoyed with this, the fact that they got rid of low grip tires. So we go on Rockstar support, and then we go on GTA, and let's read out what we have. We have purchases of activation, it's not that. Installation, performance, not that. GTA Plus membership, I guess, you know, they've added that since they put in GTA Plus. Story mode, connectivity, online play, that's the one we need. And then if we look at the bottom here, relevant solutions, GTA Plus membership event period information. Then once we click on online play, we've got can't log in, GTA migration. Basically, none of these fix our problem. Our problem is, you know, a request. We want it back. We want drifting back. So we literally can't get any help from Rockstar support. There's nothing we can submit. So if I go on find answers and then I click on drifting, let's click on drifting. Literally no information. So these are all the old patches. And actually, if we go to one of the old patches in 2015, if we actually look at the 1.31 update, that was December 2015, we can actually see that they actually fixed double clutching, because all the cars in the game back in 2015, they did the same thing that they did with the tuners cars, but with every car in GTA. So every car could not downshift or double clutch. They even called it double clutching. But the issue is that was a period where double clutching only made your car faster. With very few cars like the Banshee and the Rapid GTs, cars like that, double clutching was good for drifting as well. But now it's crucial for drifting. We need double clutching. And they actually did something then. And that was December 2015. And it only took them 1.5 months to fix this issue, this double clutching issue. Why have they still not fixed the tuners cars, where most cars are literally made for drifting in this tuners DLC? Now here's a major issue. I hate to alarm you, but as you know, Jester Classic never actually had a double clutch. And a lot of people complain about this, but nobody did anything about this. And this is the one major issue. No one did anything. So it's forever a non-double clutchable car. It's forever a car that doesn't handle like a tuner vehicle. And I guess Rockstar just said deal with it. Why am I bringing the Jester Classic up? Because we are literally doing the same thing. So I made a video about this 5 months ago. It got a lot of views. A lot of people agreed. A lot of people commented about it and how they didn't like it. Nothing got submitted to Rockstar. It was just a video. I mean, if the comment section was Rockstar support, then probably we would have got somewhere. But as I mentioned earlier, we can't post anything in Rockstar support. So as you probably can tell, this is a big issue, because they're just going to do the same thing that they did with the Jester Classic. They just deal with it. And to be honest, it's starting to work. People are forgetting about the fact that those cars used to drift, and we're just living on as if this is the new norm. Like the non-double clutching of the tuner's vehicle is the new norm, and it's not acceptable. If we want drifting back, we have to do something. Now at the end of this video, I'm going to try and figure out my best method that we can actually make some sort of impact and get Rockstar's attention. But hello, like, it's not such a big deal. Why are you still going on about it? You know, this is your second video on it. We get it, your last video got a lot of views, that's probably why you're doing it again, right? Well, yeah, but not really. The reason I'm making a video and the reason it's such a big deal is the fact that whenever we do money glitches, well, not me, of course, I don't do any money glitches, but whenever anyone does any money glitches or teaches you how to do any money glitch, they're either punished or on YouTube, their actual channel gets taken down if it's dedicated to money glitches. And I think that's fair. I think it's fair if you're trying to cheat a system where Rockstar only make their money from. I mean, now it's GTA Plus as well, but back then it wasn't. Then yeah, you should probably be punished for that. Why am I bringing this up? Because think about it. When these tuners cars came out, I mean, everyone was surprised, like I said at the start of the video. It was like unbelievable that all these great JDM legends came out, these great cars came out. So everybody wanted one. Then you figure out they got low grips, they can drift. Everyone wanted to try them out. And as I said, that was probably the best time to actually buy a shark card. People would have got mad at you for buying a shark card. And a lot of people did. Now, if a lot of people did buy shark cards for the cars and drifting, that's millions. So that's like $50 to get all the tuners cars. I think even a lot more, to be honest, just to get low grips, and then just for them to patch it on the next DLC, just for them to ruin drifting in the next DLC. So it's kind of the opposite of money glitches. People bought shark cards for a certain reason, and then half of that reason was taken away. You could not do long drifts anymore. If you actually search GTA Drift on YouTube, you can tell that this subject gets a lot of views. It's actually one of the most popular things to do with GTA, which is a bit weird. Drifting is very popular. And it gets kind of annoying when they patch stuff like the shunt boost, where it used to shunt boost you so far away. That was so fun. The launch glitch where, you know, you get on the back of certain vehicles and it will just launch you. They were just fun stuff to do, and they patch those, and they leave in stuff like the orbital cannon glitch, where people can just repeatedly blow you up, and it's so annoying. And making my point even stronger, I've always said they're never going to patch the oppressor, like make it weaker, because people have paid money for that. But they've also paid money for these tuners cars. So this is a part of the video where I'm supposed to tell you guys how we can resolve this, how we can get Rockstar's attention, anything. But it's literally been a week since I've been trying to come up with an idea. I had an idea of just posting on Instagram and then telling everyone to repost, but not everyone's going to repost because people have personal Instagrams and they're not going to put a GTA picture up. So if you can, please comment in the comment section if you will actually repost a picture if I do put it on Instagram. Or if you do have a better idea, please comment it. I probably might pick your idea instead. I have thought of petitions, but I don't think Rockstar will listen to any petitions. And it's not that they haven't listened, they just not seen it reasonable to fill in people's requests. So let me know what I should do, how we should do it. Comment in the comment section if you will repost a picture. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hopefully you did find this video entertaining. Hopefully we can get the word out there and bring back drifting.